Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Slot, and we are back playing Minecraft Dinosaurs, and today we're going to keep working on our Elasmotherium exhibit, but we're going to obviously make it a lot better. That looks so cool. We're going to make it a lot better, we're going to extend it, we're going to give the little poor guy a lot more room than he currently has. I have just been mining for quite a long time, as you can probably gather. Frozen meat, and I was down in the mines for about an hour and a half. I've got this huge network of mines kind of built at this point in time, and yet I still only got 38 fossils. It's quite a lot, but compared to how long I spent down there, it's a little bit brutal. Anyways, so we're going to get that on the go. We're going to start analysing some stuff, and it has actually got to the point where I might stop picking up iron. I just got another 154 pieces, and I've already got... Where is it? Where's my iron? There, look at it! I don't need iron. It's insane. Iron is absolutely bloody everywhere. Anyways, so Elasmotherium. Let's put away all this nonsense first of all. Oh, cheeky. Where's Flint go? Flint goes in here. Right, so we're going to need all this... One of the reasons I wanted to go mining was we need some cobblestone. We're going to do the plan for the Elasmotherium, in my head, is to build this kind of like ruined watchtower / small castle kind of area. So ruins, and it's going to be covered in snow, maybe some vines if we can get hold of some vines, and stuff like that. So it'd be like this watchtower on the mountain, and over time it's kind of crumbled, and the Elasmotherium's made it into their home. I think that's going to look pretty cool. And because of what the area is like, you know, we've talked about not wanting to edit the environment too much because it's got this really cool, just snowy, mountainous kind of look to it. I kind of want to come up with exhibits that look less like exhibits and more like natural parts of the world. You should still be able to tour between them and explore as a park, but it should feel more like you're just exploring this kind of ancient mountain area. I think it's pretty cool. What do we get? We got mutton and a tar fossil. Okay. There we go. Well, we've got 39 fossils in total. We should be guaranteed some good stuff, at the very least. Right. So, got all my cobblestone. Have no coal. Oh, there we go. I really need to start picking up coal again. Okay, I think we're pretty good. We need a shovel. That's what we need. We need a blimmin' shovel. Probably gonna need a few shovels, actually. Right, so shovel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then stick that there, and lovely stuff. The idea, yeah, it's going to be mainly in cobblestone. Oh, right, no, I remember what else I did. Anything here? We'll come back to that at the end. We'll go back and check at the end of the video on our many biofossils. So, let's head over to the Elasmo. Boop. Here we are. Lovely stuff. Hey, buddy. I kind of wish I'd set this on the other side of the fence, admittedly. Oh, I need to make another... I went through quite a few pickaxes and ended up having to use the... Okay. Ended up having to use the diamond pickaxe for a little bit because I was so in like my mining zone that I didn't really want to stop. There it is. So what I did was I came over here, I built like a little chest, and I filled it with all the stuff that I plan to use to build this area, basically. So that's what we're going to do first of all. Got a bunch of stuff here. I'm just going to grab the stone for now, because what I want to do is extend this bit out a little bit. A lot of people commented last video about how this area is too small, and I mean, I agree with that, but this was never the plan. The plan was always to give the Elasmo quite a lot more room. What we need to do, actually, is this. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we made shovels. Ah, beautiful, beautiful snow. Being able to do this on the stone rather than the grass is really good, just because you can kind of go a little bit mental. Now the problem with this is, of course, we do want it to look snowy, but we'll get there in a little bit. But just because we're going to put stone here anyway, right on these lower reaches, because that's where we want to put the castle, we may as well get the snow from it, instead of just getting rid of it automatically. And that's why we don't do it there. Poop. You'll see what I mean in a second. The problem with the snowballs is they don't bloody stack. Look, 16 to a stack. How do I snowball? Somebody remind me, is it that? Okay. So I do like that. That should be a good way of maybe clearing up a teeny tiny bit of inventory room. You really don't get much, do you? There we go, that's a start. Right, so what we want to do is grab our stone. We made loads of stone fairly recently, and it really just didn't come in handy because I much prefer the look of cobblestone. But because this is already stone, we can kind of use this to extend the platform a little bit. Let's go along here as well. Oh, does it? I still want it to look natural, but I also need a much more room. Yeah, so we want to bring out this whole area over here. Do we have more stone? And I'm running out of stone already. Fantastic. We may have to go and make a little bit more. Hey, stone. I think this is big enough. For one Elasmotherium, let's have a little look. Let's climb up the mountain. Yeah, if you imagine this whole... I maybe want to extend the stony bit there a little bit. Tell you what, let's head back to the lab. Whoops. Let's do that. Buddy? You're getting very loud and... I really thought the Ankylosaurus was going to get bigger than this for some reason. Maybe I've been spoiled by, like, Jurassic World Evolution and stuff. What is going on? Why do I never get anything? Why does the game hate me so much? Do I have any snow in here? No, it's wool. I made a bed for some reason. Anyways. Looney Tunes. Tune in my head. Yeah, we really... Do we not have any more stone? I mean, we could use... And we've got this andesite that I've been using for absolutely nothing, so maybe that's not a bad idea. And what we also need to do is maybe get a gate. Just temporary. This is only temporary. We're going to be using... Like I say, we're going to be using cobblestone and stuff like that, but... For now... Let's put down a little... There we go. Why do I... Oh, did I make loads of them accidentally? Yeah, I probably did. Right, so yeah, we'll just use this. I mean, it kind of blends in. It's... Yeah, it's not bad at all. Looks like it's just another part of the mountain. Just want to give it a nice base. To the point where if you were a man off, or a woman off, or a sentient ball of light off like world domineering persuasion, you know, you're in the mood to take over the planet and all that kind of stuff, and you were building a little castle up here, you would choose to build a castle here. That's all I'm looking for, basically. Right, we're gonna say that's done. Let's grab some cobblestone. The thing about this as well, if we don't use fences, then we can like cover the top with snow pretty easily. So let's just start. We want areas that look like straight walls. We have to build like a base approximately 2 blocks round. We're going to put like holes in this every now and again and have some tall bits and have some little bits and stuff like that. I just want it to... Right, okay, so this is our castle. Now, let's develop it a little bit. So, if this is going to be a watchtower kind of bit, how big would that be? It wouldn't have to be very big. So we're just going to... I think it's better to kind of build it and then destroy it, rather than to do... Yeah, the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to extend this by 1. I think we're going to build something approximately equating to a watchtower, and then we're going to put like loads of holes in it and stuff, basically. And we can do that a little bit like that, you know, just little hints of decay and destruction. Lovely, lovely decay and destruction. Let's go a bit further up, and yeah, we'll just stick the stone on. This is the beauty of cobblestone over normal stone. Normal stone is rubbish, cobblestone is beautiful. Because if we destroy the cobblestone, we'll get cobblestone back, so we can do this kind of thing and not worry about lack of resources. Whereas if we did this out of stone, then we'd run out of stone, because every time we destroyed it, it would turn back into cobblestone. Stupid stone. Do I have any cobblestone? No, God. I got so much cobblestone, and now I've nearly run out already. I don't understand how this has happened. Let's go up one more layer. I do want this to be kind of impressive. We must have more cobblestone somewhere. I realise I'm now turning half of it into stone back at the house, and that's a mistake, but whatever. Whatever. Right, so I'm going to have this as like a flat bit at the top. But again, we don't want it to be perfect, so I'm thinking we're going to put... Stop doing that. We'll put like a hole in the middle, which is where they should be. Something like that. Like a cracked ridge going through. Okay, I like that. We'll come back to this. Alonzi. And then maybe, you know, just knock out a hole here and there, basically. You want to Swiss cheese it, basically. I think this is going to look really good. And even, like, connecting with the outside world a little bit, you know? Maybe this whole bit can be, like, tumbling down on this right-hand side. This whole crevice kind of broken into the side of the tower. And then, you have to be a little careful doing this because you want to make sure your elasmo can't break out, but I want, like, a stack of stone, you know? I'm going to assume the Elasmotherium isn't an adept jumper. That may be optimistic on my part. I don't know, but it doesn't look to me like he's even capable of climbing up a single block. So I'm going to assume that's the case. I really like that. Am I being overzealous about how much I like things? Maybe, but it's cool. I'm going to put more dents in this side here. It's very Skyrim-esque, isn't it, this whole thing? It looks like a... We need to maybe put like a little bit of a roof on it and get some torches up there and stuff, but it looks like a ruined watchtower kind of thing. Right, so what we need to do now is get back onto the wall itself and just do the same basic thing, like put some areas that are taller, put some areas that are, you know, not taller. Just anything that gives it the appearance of... It used to be this big, strong building, and now it's kind of been ravaged a little bit over time. Yeah, just stuff like that. Perfect. Maybe add another little bit there. I also want like a nice big wall section where we can put a hole in the middle. Again, I don't think the Elasmotherium can climb. It doesn't seem like it can climb, and I would assume looking at it, you know, it's not a climber necessarily, but oopsie daisy. I also want to just want to be careful. Just want to be careful. We also need more cobblestone. You know? I think that's pretty cool. I think it needs more of an overhang in some places, and the walls definitely need increasing, and maybe that's a little bit excessive there. What I might do, actually, is just cut that bit out. And that'll help a lot, actually. The good thing about this is I can get out. He can't get out, because he's a dummy who can't jump, but I can get out. Cool. Alright, let's nip back to the lab. What I'd like to do is rescue some of the cobblestone. What the hell? Is time not passing at the lab? Time isn't passing at the... How? No, there's no way it's only done 4 biofossils in all that. Time isn't passing. What is going on here? This is very strange. We only made 1 piece of stone in all that time. Weirdly enough as well, it's not just that. It's that the cobblestone and the biofossils appear to be going at different rates. This is very odd. Very odd indeed. How do I do this again? There we go. Sweet. Okay. Right. Well, let's put away some of this rubbish. Back over there, I do have some ladders and stuff like that, so we've got a good way in and a door. What I'd like is maybe like a... I don't want to say like a full-on drawbridge because it doesn't really make sense for this kind of remote place, but I would like to put in some things that kind of seem like the kind of things you would have at a castle. So that makes sense. I mean, obviously, we want it to be themed around this idea as much as possible. I'm wondering if I can make like a sword rack or something like that. Is that a thing? I do have like decoration wanted, so I'm hoping I can maybe make something. How do you do that thing again? How do you search? Why can't I remember how to search? I'm not going to spawn anything in, but we can check how to make stuff. Look at that, little plushies. Like we've got a few mods that we've got DecoCraft, right, or something like that. Anyway, something that will add things that look castle-y. That's the official term. We could have like a little library. Maybe we could even have like an underground bit, right, that connects into the same exhibit, and it's been blocked off by rubble. And down there in those caves, we could put a different animal. That'd be pretty cool. And there's some dead people. I don't know how we'd put in dead. We can probably put in dead people if we use the NPC mod. Actually, now that I think about it, what is that chair? That's a rave. Oh my god, it's actually a rave couch. I was about to jokingly say, hey, it's a rave couch, but it is actually a rave couch. Oh, like boxes. Dark oak crate. How do you make it? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking crate, though. Love a good crate. I mean, we could make this. We just have to go kill a couple of trees. I don't think we've really got any wood at the moment. I am very much woodless. But since I want this to actually... How am I not getting a single bloody dinosaur? Utterly ridiculous sometimes, I swear. Oh, hello. Where do I... Oh, right, yes, I was meant to mention I've reinstalled Animania. I was really confused about where did these pigs come from. I am going to do something about it, because I don't want it to get excessive. Maybe we just uninstall it and reinstall it every now and again. But, I don't know, we'll have to do something. Anyways, we're just going to very quickly go and kill some trees. I feel like I've not spent any time down here lately. I really, really like this park. And I'm not sure how we're going to connect it with this. Can you even see our thing from here? I guess it's... Is it here? I have no idea. Is it here? No idea. I don't know how we're going to connect it. I really like the idea of I was thinking about this earlier, you know, like ski lift kind of things. I don't know how we'd possibly do that, but maybe there's a way. I guess we're using spruce. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Let's just kill a couple of trees nice and quick. We'll just use up this axe, basically. Make sure we plant the dead ones. Every now and again I do come down here and kill all the trees, but I always plant the babies back, just because otherwise, eventually, you'll run out of trees. Which is silly. Quiet, horse. It's for your own good. Tesco will make burgers out of you. It's funny that was a big thing, right? So those who don't know, in the UK, there's a supermarket chain called Tesco's, right? And it's the biggest one in the UK in terms of like just, that's probably enough wood actually. In terms of sheer market share and stuff like that, it's the most successful one in the UK. And they had this controversy about, God, like at least 10 years ago now, something like that, wherein they'd put their lasagna or something like that was found to contain horse meat instead of, you know, beef like it was meant to, because it was just, you know, obviously they had dead horses or a horse farm somewhere and they used horse meat, and it became like this huge controversy, and then nothing happened. Tesco's still the biggest in the world. Nobody cares. That's just funny. Nobody actually cares about anything. Is that right? Nice. Right, do I want... Yeah, that's plenty. We'll make 7. Okay, yeah, cool. What do these look like? Let's have a look. Ah, I like that. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, they die. Okay, we have to be very careful with the crates. Oopsie daisy. Okay, let's go back. Wait. Come on. Hey, there we go. Sarcosuchus stegosaurus. Lovely stuff. Not the most useful. I have so many stegosauruses. I have 5 stegosauruses. Because we've already got 2. I don't know what we're going to do about that. We'll have to just put them in a different exhibit. I really want to use some of these other dinosaurs. We've got tons of dinosaurs and just tons of things we're not using yet. We'll get there. Quaggers, Megalodons, Smilodon, Megalania, Sarcosuchus. I mean, we could put in another Sarcosuchus, I guess. We could do maybe like a Triceratops, Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus. I don't bloody know. Let's go back. Elasmo. Okay. Elasmo. I can hear your noise. What are you doing? I forgot to make you a feeder. I'm sorry. How are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, you're hungry, but you're okay for now. Do I have any food on me? No. We'll go make a feeder in a little bit. What I'm thinking, with my last beautiful stack of cobblestone. Well, I've not actually finished up here, so let's just finish this quickly. And then we're gonna build like a little, maybe like a destroyed storage room, and we'll put the chests in there. So I just want one taller bit, like so. And then what we can do is knock it in a little bit. And it's still 2 blocks high. I don't even know if it has to be, but yeah, I'm not willing to take that risk. Oh. Okay, right. So let's make this little indent here into like a bit of a storage facility. Okay. Oh. Alright. There we go. If you're trying to put something that kind of like contains things on top of another thing that contains things, you want to hold shift and click. This is like one of the few things about Minecraft I actually know, is how to put things on things. Nope, stop. Shift. There we go. I wonder if I can put snow on them. Let's find out. It's not how you do it, is it? No. Okay, never mind. A little storage room. Let's put another block up. Nope. No. Okay, whatever. I also have... I kind of want to knock in this wall a little bit as well. I just want to knock everything through. Everything must pay. I'd like maybe a bit more of a wall in the middle. It should, you know, yeah, let's just put in a little bit of a wall here as well. There should be more of an area. I mean, we're going to need more cobblestone. In more of an area with like a roof. Nothing has a roof basically other than the tower. The tower. Oh no! He can climb. He can climb. Right. I think we're okay because I don't think there's a one block next to any way out. But that's something to keep an eye out. He can indeed climb. And I was going to put these right next to the wall, and I thought about it and resisted. But you have to keep an eye on that guy. Maybe we can just have this area start to use up the cobblestone I have. It's a little bit short. That's my main problem. It's a castle. Well, it's not really a castle. It's like a... I don't know, just a... I think it looks really good. I'd like more decoration-y stuff in here, and we'll get there over time. There we go. Yeah, cool. Right, this is a nice, easy way out. Let's go grab our box of many things. Actually, tell you what, let's go make a feeder first. Right, how... Hey, buddy. How do you make a feeder? We need a bucket. Do we have a bucket? We have a bucket. We need glass. Do we have glass? I suspect not, but I think we only need 4 pieces. So... whatever that'll do. Right, that'll be the glass. We need... Keep that in mind. Everyone remember for me, we need... Oh, we only need 1 piece of glass. 2 pieces of iron... and 5 pieces of stone. God damn it. I don't even have cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come back and fix this later. That's what you need. You get in there. What an absolute disaster. Oh, God. Actually, tell you what, whilst we're here, if we just grab some of this under the ground. There we go. I just need a little bit of cobblestone, you know? Doesn't matter if there's a hole under the ground. Just give me some cobblestone. And cobblestone's really easy to get. I just need to actually sit down and... When I'm mining, I'm not really just digging through the earth. It's more like you're trying to just find caves and stuff, right? And because of this minimap, you can see caves on the minimap, so you just dig towards them. So you do get some cobblestone, but you definitely don't get tons of cobblestone. There we go. Nobody ever has to know. Alright. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, right. We're gonna get there, folks. We're gonna get there. Tell you what, whilst we're doing that, let's go grab... Do I have a hoe? I actually don't need a hoe, never mind. Let's actually go grab some food. I assume Elasmotherium is just vegetarian in this game? Well, of course it is. What should we feed him? We're gonna try not to use the wheat. We want to use the wheat for the hay bales. So let's just do this. I think a lot of my dinosaurs need feeding, but if I remember correctly, the mod does tell you when your dinosaurs are about to die from starvation. I'm not 100% sure on that, and it is a terrible thing to get wrong if indeed I have got that wrong. I need the seeds. Okay, 32 pieces of beetroot. What a terrible, terrible goat. No, bad goat. How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh. Pteranodon. Okay, that is a moderately disappointing haul, I would say, from quite a large quantity of DNA. But 3 Pteranodons, we can definitely do something with that. That's going to be pretty cool. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. I wonder what we will do. Why don't you put me first? 4 points. Iron ore. So much iron. I'm going to have to think of something we can do with the iron. Like, something irony. It's helpful. I know that's very helpful. Right, feeder time. Okay, I can remember how to do this. Da 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 There. Nice. Right. Lasmo. Okay. Where am I going to put the feeder? That is the question. Because you kind of want it to... tell you what, we'll put it in here. Yeah. There we go. Who's a hungry little Lasmo? Yeah? We hungry? I'll light it up a little bit. There you go. Nice and cozy little area. Well, we can actually extend this out a little bit now. Just trying very hard to keep the kind of haphazard, destroyed look as much as possible. You gonna go eat, or are you just gonna complain about being hungry? Just gonna complain about being hungry. Cool. Can I rescue? Why are you eating? Why are you choosing to die? Oh, he's on the move. He's on the move. I'm a little worried he can't access it because he's very weird about the being able to climb on things. Maybe I need to put it in the ground. But a lot of the times when I put them in the ground, they don't eat from it. I've got a little bit of a plan. If we head over here to our box of many things, there's a few things I want to grab from here. First of all, I want to grab the door, the iron bars maybe, maybe not the ladder yet. Oh, we do have more cobblestone. The stairs, that's what we want. We want the stairs. Oh, we also want the water. I really need to... You know what, we do need the ladder. No, we'll just put the stair... We'll put the door in. Put the door in. Where are we going to put the door? Where would it be the front of this thing? If this is the tower... Well, where are we going to come from, actually? That's the important thing to think about. Probably up there, I think. That was the idea, right? So you'd come down here, and then you'd walk through a door here. We maybe have to do something with this, but... There we go. Cool. Cool. Right. And the water. I know, so the plan... I don't know whether this will work. You haven't eaten, have you? Oh, no, you have. There we go. Okay, never mind. I was going to put some stairs up to the feeder, but it doesn't seem to be necessary. Okay, so let's just get the water in, and then the exhibit is nearly done. I would like to cobblestone it up a little bit more on the walls, maybe extend this bit a bit, put something up there, put something on top of the tower, but it's nearly there, I would say. It's looking pretty good. What we need is, where would you have water in this kind of area? You need like a slightly lower section where it would accumulate. So let's just try to build like a... Oh, my poor snow. Oh, there's a hole. Is the hole okay? No, a hole's not okay. For one, no, never mind. But in this situation, the hole is not okay. I'm just thinking just there, kind of thing. Just like this ruined little looking area, which has been, you know, hit by cannon fire or something like that, so the water just sank in. I don't think it's... Oh, there we go. Oh, big mistake. It's ice. Oh, it's made ice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. It's still not doing the infinite thing that I'd like it to be doing, unfortunately. I have to go back and get more water, but yeah, no, ice, yeah. I don't know how we did that. Was that a block of snow or something? The other thing we can do is use the snow, right? We could have like snow piles and stuff like that, maybe build a snowman. Oh, we totally built a snowman. I like it. I'm gonna say I'm pretty happy with it. It needs a little bit of love. I think we can use the iron bars, like, at the top of some areas to give it like a... I don't know. Yeah, not bad. A flag, that's what it needs. It needs flags and banners. It just needs... I'd say the basic shape for a destroyed castle is okay. You know, it looks relatively destroyed castle-esque. Maybe some piles of cobblestone lying around, some rubble, and stuff like that. But what it needs now is, like, decorations. It needs flags and sword racks and corpses and... oh, like a skeleton. Not like a full-on bloody mutilated corpse, but a skeleton would be pretty cool. like in the corner somewhere with some cobwebs. Is that too specific? I don't know. I just see, oh god, that storm over there. I mean, look at that. I mean, with that hanging over the top of it as well, it's very dramatic. It's very cool. Hey then, buddy. You're looking a little bigger. You want for a drink? Just gonna... Oh, it's ice, isn't it? Yeah. Right, just walking over the water somehow. Okay, pal. Okay. Right, folks, we're going to end it there then. Thank you for all these suggestions and stuff in the last video. I am open to ideas about the castle. What do we do with the castle? I think I'm pretty happy with it. So I think what we might do next episode is build our little house up there. We're not going to build anything too fancy, more like a ski lodge looking thing. I don't know, it's just going to be a nice big wood building. So I'll farm some wood and we'll come up with a way to get down. I mean, that looks perfect for a ladder, right? That bit there. If we just carve into there by one block, it's a nice sort of semi-contained ladder bit, and then you can just walk down here. And we'll build a path out of some material. Or, if we cover everything in snow other than the path, it's like a, what do you call it? What's it called when it's a trail that develops because people use it so much? I've completely forgotten the word. Somebody will let me know. Anyway, oh, look at that. This is cool. Yeah, this is cool. Right, thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help support me a little bit more, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. There's a link in the description down below. Every little really does help in times like these, but it's not at all expected, and by just watching the video you've already helped me out massively, and it makes you a pretty cool person, so well done you. Thanks for joining me either way, I'll see you next time.